The 2016 Silver Kangaroo is the first bullion coin from the Perth Mint to offer 4 nines purity and the new security feature on the reverse to combat counterfeiting. This Australian Silver Kangaroo coin is making its not-so-inaugural appearance in 2016, as it is known now that there was a 2015 3 nines version which had exclusive distribution through Bay Precious Metals that was not made available to the public until after the 2016 coin release. If you are interested in more detail about this story, I'll place a link in the description to a previous video I made entitled "Did You Know There Is a 2015 1-ounce Silver Kangaroo Bullion Grade Coin?" This details the facts around this example of deceptive marketing practices, so check it out if you're interested. This coin is part of the Perth Mint's annual Australian Bullion Coin Program. This program depicts the unique prominent animals from the land down under in several different coin series. These series include the kookaburra, the koala, the platypus, and the lunar year monkey, and of course, the coin being presented today, the kangaroo. The coin's weight, purity, and content are guaranteed by the state government of Western Australia, and it has an unlimited mintage until the end of 2016. It is issued as Australian legal tender under the Australian Currency Act of 1965 and has a face value of $1 Australian dollar. Its thickness is 2.98 millimeters. The diameter 40.6 millimeters. The reverse of this silver coin features the famous red kangaroo, the largest marsupial in Australia. It was designed by Dr. Stuart Devlin. The depiction of the kangaroo is featured before a background of radiating lines and is shown hopping from right to left. The word kangaroo, 2016, and 1-ounce 4 nines silver are also inscribed. Each 1-ounce silver kangaroo features a micro-engraved security feature to ensure authenticity and purity. Inside of the A in Australian, you will find a micro-engraved mini A, viewable only under magnification. This security feature is virtually impossible for counterfeiters to replicate, providing confidence that the owner of this coin can rest easy that they have the real McCoy. The Obverse features sculptor's Ian Rank Broadley's effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. His right-facing portrait of Her Majesty at 70 years old pays homage to the longest reigning monarch in Great Britain's history. On a textured circular frame surrounding the effigy is Elizabeth II, Australia, and the coin's face value $1. Kangaroos are found in Australia and Tasmania as well as on surrounding islands. The kangaroo is the largest marsupial surviving on Earth today. The animal's distinctive style of movement, hopping on its hind legs and using its muscular tail for balance, makes it an animal that is unable to move backwards easily. All female marsupials have a pouch where they keep their young until they are old enough to make it on their own. The large kangaroo species have adapted much better than the smaller ones, primarily due to land clearing for agriculture and human land development. Many of the smaller species are considered rare and endangered, while larger species remain relatively plentiful. Here are some interesting kangaroo facts. Did you know there are more kangaroos than humans in Australia? A male kangaroo is called a buck, boomer, or old man. A female kangaroo is called a doe or flyer. A baby kangaroo is called a joey and can be as small as a grain of rice when born. Kangaroos are social creatures and live in groups called a mob, a herd, or a troop. Kangaroos usually live to around 6 years old in the wild. If a kangaroo suspects that there is danger in the area, it will stomp its foot on the ground to alert others. And if they need to protect themselves, a kangaroo will box and kick its attacker. The kangaroo is featured in the Australian national emblem alongside the emu. Kangaroos can cover 15 feet in a single hop and can hop as fast as 30 miles per hour. Now I know that none of these have anything to do with a silver coin, but I thought you might enjoy knowing them anyway. My opinion on the silver Australian kangaroo. There are several reasons why I like this coin. This is the first year minting of a silver bullion kangaroo coin in 4/9 purity, and this will probably appeal to the purest stackers out there. I like the fact that it is a sovereign legal tender coin. It contains the state-of-art micro-engraving anti-counterfeiting measures, which will help to retain its value in the future and provide buyers with a peace of mind that they are buying the real thing. I do have some negative points though. The radiating lines extending to the edge of the coin conceal the engraved wording and are difficult to read unless you maneuver the coin in just the right way. I think a smooth or mirrored border for the wording would have been a much better choice. I generally like the simple design concept. Sometimes too much is not a good thing, but I think that it would have improved the aesthetics of this design to have some type of simple habitat scene in the background. I realize that the radial lines are part of the anti-counterfeiting measures, but this coin is almost too simple, and for me, the appeal of the coin is somewhat diminished. I am also not a fan of the Queen's effigy on all the obverses of the coin. The face is prone to scratches, and I get tired of looking at different versions of the same portrait of Her Majesty. Overall, I am for this coin though. The pros outweigh the cons, and I enjoy seeing the new coin designs that come out of the Perth Mint. The kangaroo will find its way into my collection and stack over time as price opportunities present themselves.